Whoop, whoop. Guys, today we have here,
Jonathan Lyau.
please coach, who is Jonathan Lyau and what's your story?
I'm a lifelong runner. I'm currently a coach. I coach a lot of runners, all abilities. My coach runners as old as 80 years old. I coach high school. Actually, I started running as a teen, so I've been running for like 45 years continuously. I went to McKinley High School, local boy, born and raised here. Became state champion in track and field here. Went on to become a competitive runner. Ended up winning the Kamana Award in the Honolulu Marathon for 17 years. After I realized that I needed to help people and teach them about my running and how to run and train and how to get fit. So I started a training program, a run training program, and it's continued now for over almost 25 to 30 years now. I've been doing that, coaching people.
Coach, how do you get fit in 2023?
The main thing to get fit is you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. It's not like you're gonna work out every day and then skip 2 weeks and start up again. Being consistent, it takes as little as maybe 3 times a week, 20 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be running. As long as you start elevating your heart rate, start doing that, whether it be walking, then turning into a brisk walk, then doing a run walk, or even like walking the stairs in your office building, swimming, biking, walking on the beach. Sand has a lot of resistance, so that builds strength too and fitness. So whether you just get out there and do 20 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week, 3 times a week minimum, and just getting out the door. You could watch a sitcom or watch TV for 30 minutes a day, play on YouTube for 30 minutes a day. Get out there and do something.
How does it feel to be in the first place? What goes through your mind?
I do remember it's a neat feeling because these races have thousands of people, and I just think that wow, I'm kind of leading all those thousands through the finish line or through the roads.
Ooh.
And it's kind of a weird feeling because you see no one ahead of you, but there's thousands of people behind you. So it's kind of I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of a unique feeling. I always tell people not to look back, but sometimes I take a little peek. It's best to run scared, right? You don't relax when you're running scared. Keeps you going, yeah.
Coach, how do you prepare for like a marathon?
Well, you got to set goals, right? And you got to have a plan, write out a plan. Just like, whether you have some kind of coach pulling up some kind of training plan to follow, like online or something. You have to have a plan. You can't just do it on your own. You can't just say, okay, today I think I'm gonna, it's not you think, you're gonna do this workout, this run today. You have to have a plan. Goal setting, then being consistent in reaching that goal.
What was like your biggest goal that you ever had?
It changes along the way. Initially, it's like, okay, I want to do well in this particular race. My most recent goal, because I've been running for so long, was to try to break 3 hours for the 5th different decade. It took me like a year to accomplish, and that was last year. I did it on the 5th try. I hit that goal, but I started setting another goal. So I have another goal in mind. So even though my competitive career is done, I'm still setting goals for myself, personal goals.
When the going gets tough, what do you say to yourself to not give up and just keep going?
I've trained so much. Why am I going to give up on something where I've prepared so much for this? In a race like a marathon, there's so many times that I want to stop. Even this last period where I knew I wasn't going to hit my time, I could have easily quit. I said, I'm just going to keep on moving. Just get to the finish line, because anytime you cross the finish line, anytime you cross a line, you feel good about yourself. Anytime you quit, you don't, and you start thinking back, I wonder if what would have happened, right? You don't want to have that feeling. You want to always accomplish something. You're setting the example to your family, to like my son, never quit. Give yourself a chance.
People saying that don't believe in motivation, believe in discipline. What are your thoughts on that?
Both go hand in hand to me. You're disciplined, you're self-motivated, and that's like a double dose of power to you, right? You have that, you're not going to quit in anything. You're going to always move forward.
Right, Coach. Right before I ask the last question, where can they have the coaching with you?
Well, I'm right here, exactly where we're standing. Every Tuesday at 5:30. Okay, I have a group of runners ranging from teens all the way up to like over 70-year-olds that come out here. I give them a workout to do. They run at their own pace. The key is that they know there's a group here for them, and we run around the park, Alameda Park here. We meet at this exact spot at 5:30 every Tuesday.
So, Coach, the last question. You have someone that's going to ask you today, you're overweight, what can they change right now to get fit, to get healthy, to just change their life?
Just get started. Just get started. Don't procrastinate. If you think you want to get fit, think you want to lose some weight, if you keep waiting, you're not going to do it. you have to get started. There's a lot of training groups around, not just mine, but they provide a lot of similar things that I do. Find a coach, anything, just get started.
There you go, just get started. Guys, I ran my fastest marathon because of Jonathan. I ran it at 3 hours and 43 minutes because of him. So come down to Alamona Beach and join his club. All right, guys, you want to say anything else?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, hey, Coach,
Hey.
thank you so much.